Angel warns you are in danger because of your neighbor. Listen now. My beloved child, don't skip, because the moment you opened this message, something shifted around you. An angel is trying to reach you urgently, whispering a truth you were never supposed to hear this early. Stay till the end, because every second from now is a clue, a signal, a revelation that connects directly with the title you just clicked. The angel says there is a presence extremely close to you. Someone who smiles politely, someone who stands near your door, someone whose footsteps you hear almost every day, yet you never noticed how closely they observe you. And before you panic, listen carefully. The angel isn't telling you this to frighten you, but to prepare you. Because something huge is waiting for you, something that shifts the entire energy around your house, and the truth behind your neighbor will make everything make sense in a way that will leave you breathless. Don't skip. Not now. Not when the pieces are finally coming together. Let me begin with a new truth you never sensed before. Your neighbor has been watching your rise silently. They see the changes in your aura, the glow in your decisions, the powerful energy you're stepping into, and it unsettles them. They don't know why they feel pulled toward you, but they watch anyway, trying to understand why everything in your life is beginning to align. And the angel says, what you thought was ordinary behavior isn't. There have been moments when you stepped outside, and they paused mid-action. Moments when you closed your door, and they listened longer than expected. Moments when they pretended not to notice you, yet their eyes followed you. But don't skip, because here comes the twist. The angel reveals that your neighbor isn't your enemy, nor your threat. The real puzzle is this: your neighbor feels something around you, a protection so powerful that it almost intimidates them. They sense that you are chosen for something bigger, something once in a lifetime, something that even they can't decode. This is why the angel stepped in, because you're entering a phase where certain truths cannot remain hidden anymore. Something huge is waiting for you. And now the angel shares the part that changes everything. There is an upcoming moment, unexpected, sudden, almost surreal, when your neighbor will unintentionally reveal something that explains all their strange behavior. Not harm. Not jealousy. But fear. Fear because every time they tried to interfere with your path, something invisible pushed them back. Every time they attempted to speak against you, their words collapsed. Every time they felt tempted to block your blessings, their own plans broke apart. Your guardian angel has been standing fiercely between you and any hidden intention, transforming your neighbor's thoughts before they could ever manifest. This is why the angel wants you to stay till the end, because very soon, a sign will appear, and you will finally understand the protection that surrounds you. And when that moment arrives, you will stand stronger, wiser, and ready for the destiny unfolding for you. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. Listen closely, my beloved child, and don't skip, because this part carries the message the angel refused to reveal earlier. Your neighbor's unusual behavior wasn't random. It was triggered by a sudden shift in your destiny. The angel says that the moment your energy expanded, something around you awakened, something your neighbor sensed before you did. That's why they started watching you more, why they acted strangely, why their eyes held confusion instead of clarity. But here's the shocking turn the angel wants you to know: your neighbor has unknowingly been standing at the edge of your blessings, almost blocking a path without realizing it. And every time they got too close, your guardian intervened. That divine interference is the reason you're still safe, protected, and untouched by what could have gone wrong. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and what comes next is the part that connects everything. Now hear a fresh revelation. The angel says your neighbor's actions were never about harming you, they were about understanding you. They were drawn to something they couldn't explain. Your progress confused them. Your silence unsettled them. Your growth intimidated them. They didn't understand how you kept rising, even when they expected you to fall. And truthfully, they didn't understand why life kept bending in your favor. But here's the twist that will shock you. They weren't just watching you, they were mirroring you, comparing their life to yours, wondering why everything seems to fall into place for you. Yet every time they envied you, your angel blocked the negativity before it reached your life. Every time they doubted you, your angel reversed the energy. Every time they thought they understood you, destiny changed the script again. Don't skip, because the angel is preparing you for something that is about to unfold faster than you expect. Before I reveal the final line, the angel wants one thing from you: stay alert in the coming days. Your neighbor will do something unexpectedly kind. Yes, kind, because the energy around you will flip the dynamic completely. The angel says your light is too strong, too divine, too guided to be threatened by anyone near you. And soon, you will witness a moment where your neighbor's behavior changes suddenly, almost dramatically, because they will feel the presence protecting you. This shift will open a new path for you, a blessing waiting just beyond this message. Something huge is waiting for you, and the angel says this is only the beginning. My beloved child, listen carefully and don't skip, because this part carries the moment the angel has been building you toward. The energy around your neighbor is changing faster than you realize, and the angel says you're about to witness something that will connect every sign you've been feeling lately. You may have noticed their tone softening, their eyes lingering with curiosity instead of confusion, or their sudden attempts to act normal when they cross your path. These aren't coincidences. This is the angel's influence reshaping the atmosphere around you. And here comes the shocking truth. The angel says your neighbor recently sensed a light around you, a kind of glow that made them step back, reconsider, and even feel a hint of respect. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal is the turning point that explains everything. Now let me open the second layer of this revelation. The angel says your neighbor has been experiencing tiny setbacks every time they try to involve themselves in your life without pure intentions. Not harm, just small disruptions. Plans failing at the last moment. Sudden delays. Unexpected changes. They didn't know why these things were happening, but you do now. This was divine protection quietly working behind the scenes, ensuring nothing and no one could interfere with your path. And because of this invisible shield, your neighbor eventually understood, consciously or unconsciously, that you aren't someone they can approach casually. The angel says your presence carries purpose, your silence carries strength, and your journey is guided in ways most people cannot comprehend. Something huge is waiting for you, and that's why this message found you today. And finally, here is the part the angel insisted you must know. In the upcoming days, a moment will unfold that reveals your neighbor's true feelings, not through words, but through a small gesture. Something simple yet telling. Maybe they step aside respectfully. Maybe they offer unexpected help. Maybe they avoid unnecessary conversations. Whatever it is, the angel says it will confirm that the energy around you has shifted completely in your favor. This is a sign that you are entering a phase where protection becomes opportunity, and opportunity becomes blessing. Don't skip, because the angel promises your path is about to open in ways you never imagined. And this is only the beginning. My beloved child, don't skip, because the angel's message in this part carries the most unexpected twists so far. The atmosphere around your neighbor is shifting again, but this time in a way that supports your rise instead of blocking it. The angel says your vibration is becoming so strong, so elevated, that even people who once felt uneasy around you will start to soften. And here's the surprising revelation: your neighbor is beginning to realize that the strange energy they felt wasn't a warning about you, it was a warning about their own intentions and how they needed to adjust themselves. This inner shift is happening quietly, but the angel wants you to know about it before it becomes visible. Stay till the end, because this transformation creates space for something huge that's heading straight toward your life. Let me reveal the angel's next line clearly: your neighbor is about to experience a moment of clarity, one that makes them see you with completely new eyes. They may not express it openly, but their behavior will subtly change. A softer tone. A more respectful approach. A sudden distance where they once tried to observe too closely. The angel says this shift is not just about them, it's about you stepping into a higher timeline. Your aura is expanding, your blessings are aligning, and your path is clearing in ways that even those near you can feel. This is why the angel tells you, don't be surprised when your neighbor becomes more cautious, more polite, or even more supportive. Your energy is leading, and everything around you is following. Something huge is waiting for you, and this shift is the final preparation for it. Before the angel reveals the next stage, they want you to do one thing: stay consistent with the energy you're stepping into. Keep your space clean, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. The angel says your neighbor's shift is just the first sign that your entire environment is being rearranged to match your destiny. In the coming days, you might receive a message, an opportunity, or an unexpected positive gesture from someone close. These aren't random events, they're signs that the divine is clearing your path. And as the angel guides you forward, take a moment to support this message by sharing, commenting, and subscribing so this energy continues reaching you in perfect timing. Don't skip, because the next part will reveal the moment when everything finally connects. My beloved child, don't skip, because this part carries the angel's most powerful revelation yet, one that ties every earlier sign into one clear message. The angel says your neighbor has stepped into a phase of silent observation again, but this time the intention behind it is completely transformed. Earlier, they watched you out of confusion, now they watch you out of realization. They finally understand that there is something different about you. Something guided, something protected, something chosen. The angel reveals that a moment is coming soon when your neighbor will act unusually gentle or unexpectedly respectful toward you, and that will be the sign that your divine shield has done its work. Stay till the end, because this shift is not a coincidence, it's the beginning of something huge aligning in your life. Now hear the angel's next truth clearly. Your rise is activating reactions in the people around you, and your neighbor is just the first one to respond. The angel says your energy is becoming impossible to ignore. This is why people around you sense something but cannot explain it. They feel your growth before they see it. They feel your strength before they witness it. They feel your destiny before you even speak about it. Your neighbor's shift is proof that your vibration is being felt beyond physical actions. It's touching the atmosphere itself. And this is exactly why the divine is bringing you this message today. The angel wants you to understand that these changes aren't small, they are signals that your path is clearing faster than ever, and that something huge is waiting for you just beyond this moment. Finally, the angel wants you to prepare for one important event, someone unexpected, possibly this neighbor, or someone living very close. Will do something small yet meaningful that confirms your protection is real. A gesture of help, a moment of kindness, or even a respectful silence will show you that the energy around your home has shifted completely. The angel says this is your confirmation that you are stepping into a phase where every hidden block dissolves, every unseen barrier breaks, and every divine blessing begins to flow toward you. To keep this connection strong and ensure these messages reach you in perfect timing, the angel guides you to support this journey by sharing, commenting, and subscribing so this guidance never misses you. Don't skip, because the next part, if you want it, will reveal the final truth the angel has been waiting to deliver. My beloved child, don't skip, because the angel says you've now reached the point where the energy around your home is no longer subtle, it's transforming loudly, clearly, and undeniably. Your neighbor, the one who once carried confusion, curiosity, or silent comparison, is now sensing something far more intense around you, divine intervention. The angel reveals that in the last few days, your aura became so elevated that it created a boundary they can feel but cannot cross. And here's the part you weren't supposed to know yet: your neighbor recently tried to approach you mentally, emotionally, or energetically, but something stopped them, something powerful and unseen. They felt a presence, an invisible no, that held them back. Stay till the end, because this moment is the turning point that confirms the angel has been standing between you and every hidden interference. Now the angel uncovers a new truth you haven't heard before: your neighbor isn't just stepping away, they're slowly stepping into realization. They've begun to understand that the energy surrounding you isn't ordinary, and they're starting to respect it. They may avoid unnecessary conversations, keep more distance, or act more neutral around you. These changes aren't small, they're signs that the divine is rearranging behaviors and intentions around you to protect your rise. The angel says your journey is entering a high-frequency phase where only clean intentions can stay near you. This is why people close to you, including your neighbor, are silently adjusting themselves. They aren't avoiding you out of fear anymore, they're adjusting because they've sensed you're guided. And the angel wants you to know something huge is waiting for you. Something that requires your space to be clear, your path to be open, and your energy to be untouched by any unnecessary distraction. Finally, the angel gives you the clearest sign yet: very soon, you will notice one specific moment that confirms everything. Your neighbor will show an unexpected shift. Maybe they step aside respectfully when you pass. Maybe they greet you differently. Maybe they avoid a conversation they would normally start. Maybe they quietly correct their behavior. Whatever form it takes, the angel says this moment will feel almost surreal, like the universe showing you proof of your protection in real time. And after this sign, blessings that were blocked will begin flowing toward you faster than ever. Opportunities, clarity, and peace will enter your life like an open door. The angel guides you to stay connected on this path by keeping your spirit steady and supporting the messages that come your way so the guidance never misses you. Don't skip, because your next chapter is already unfolding quietly around you. My beloved child, don't skip, because this part carries the angel's most intense message yet, the moment where everything around your neighbor finally begins to make sense. The angel says the energy in your surroundings is no longer calm. It's activating, vibrating, shifting. And your neighbor feels it more strongly than you realize. They don't understand why your presence suddenly feels protected, powerful, and unreachable. They don't know why every time they try to read you, they end up confused. But the angel reveals the truth. A divine shield has wrapped itself around you so tightly that even those living closest to you feel an invisible distance. Not hatred, not fear. Just a deep recognition that you are not to be interfered with anymore. Stay till the end, because what's happening next is something you've never experienced before. Now hear the angel's next shocking revelation. Your neighbor has recently gone through a moment of emotional hesitation. Something inside them paused, like an inner voice warning them, be careful, this person is protected. They may not fully understand it, but they feel something around you that they cannot explain. A presence. A boundary. A glow. The angel says your spiritual energy has grown so strong that anyone with unclear intentions automatically feels discomfort. Anyone with clean intentions feels peace. This is why your neighbor's behavior is shifting day by day. They're beginning to align themselves with the new vibration around you. They may choose silence instead of questioning, distance instead of disturbance, respect instead of curiosity. And this shift is not random. It's preparation. Because something huge is waiting for you and your environment is being purified before that blessing arrives. And now the angel opens the final layer of this part. In the next few days, there will be a moment, small but powerful, where your neighbor's actions will confirm everything the angel has been telling you. Maybe they avoid eye contact, maybe they behave extra polite, maybe they unexpectedly step away instead of coming close. Whatever form it takes, you will instantly recognize that something in the energy between you has changed forever. The angel says this moment is your signal that the protection around you is complete, and your path is now safe, clear, and aligned for new beginnings. Opportunities that were stuck will start moving. Delays will break. Peace will return to your space. And your destiny will open in a way that feels almost unreal. Don't skip, because the angel says the next part will reveal what this shift is preparing you for. My beloved child, don't skip, because this part holds the angel's deepest and most revealing message, the moment where all the strange signs around your neighbor start connecting like pieces of one hidden puzzle. The angel says your energy has risen to a level where it's no longer just felt, it's seen. Not with eyes, but with intuition. Your neighbor senses something around you that wasn't there before, like a presence walking with you, standing near you, guarding your steps. They don't know what it is, but they can feel it. And this feeling has changed their behavior in ways you've been noticing quietly. The angel insists, stay till the end, because what comes next is the proof that your protection is real, intentional, and divinely timed. Something huge is waiting for you, and your neighbor's shift is simply the first sign. Now let me reveal what the angel just whispered. Your neighbor has recently had a moment of confusion, almost like their thoughts clashed with an invisible barrier. Maybe they tried to judge you and suddenly stopped. Maybe they wanted to interfere but felt uncomfortable. Maybe they planned something small involving you, but the moment they thought about it, life redirected them instantly. These weren't coincidences, these were angelic interceptions. The angel says your aura has become so powerful that any unclear or negative intention collapses before it reaches you. Your neighbor knows something is happening, they just don't know why or how. They stand near you but feel distance. They think of you but feel hesitation. They observe you but feel respect. This is divine energy reshaping your environment, making sure your home and your path remain untouched. Don't skip, because this shift is preparing your life for a breakthrough you can't see yet. And finally, the angel reveals the turning point. In the coming days, there will be one very noticeable moment, one action, one glance, or one unexpected behavior from your neighbor, that will confirm everything. Maybe they become unusually quiet around you. Maybe they offer unexpected politeness. Maybe they avoid unnecessary interaction. Maybe they simply step away when you appear. Whatever form it takes, the angel says you will feel the shift instantly, like your spirit recognizing something before your mind does. This will be the signal that your environment has been fully cleansed and your destiny is ready to unfold. Opportunities will move faster, clarity will return, and blessings will start flowing toward you without resistance. Stay till the end, because the angel says the next part will finally reveal what this entire transformation is leading you toward. My beloved child, don't skip, because the angel says this is the moment where everything that has been happening around your neighbor finally reveals its purpose. For days, you've been noticing shifts, subtle silence, sudden distance, unexpected politeness, or a strange calmness when they're near you. These were not random behaviors, these were reactions to the divine energy surrounding you. The angel explains that your aura has become so charged, so elevated, that anyone with mixed intentions automatically steps back. And here's the part the angel didn't tell you earlier. Your neighbor recently felt a sudden emotional pressure, like something telling them, stop. Watch your steps. They didn't understand it, but they obeyed it. Stay till the end, because what comes next will show you exactly why divine protection has been so strong around you recently. Something huge is waiting for you. Now hear the angel's most surprising line. Your neighbor wasn't meant to harm you, but they carried a vibration, confusion, comparison, restlessness, that could have interfered with your blessings. Not intentionally. Not maliciously. Just unknowingly. That's why the angel stepped in and began adjusting the space around you. It wasn't about your neighbor, it was about making sure nothing and no one could disrupt the breakthrough that's approaching your life. Your energy is rising. Your destiny is calling. And your environment had to be purified before this next phase could open. This is why people around you have been behaving differently. This is why your neighbor's energy shifted. This is why you've been sensing something you couldn't explain. The angel says your path is being cleared at a spiritual level before your blessings arrive in the physical. Don't skip, because now you're getting closer to the revelation behind all of this. Finally, the angel reveals the purpose of everything you've felt, a major blessing, something long delayed, long-awaited, or deeply connected to your next chapter, is about to enter your life. And before this blessing arrives, the energy around your home needed to be balanced. Your neighbor's shift is not the story, it's the sign. A sign that your protection is complete. A sign that your spiritual team is awake and active. A sign that your destiny is entering its activation phase. Very soon, you will notice one final confirmation, a moment where your neighbor's behavior will align perfectly with the peace you've been feeling inside. It may be silence, respect, distance, or unexpected calmness. Whatever form it takes, the angel says this moment will mark the opening of a new cycle in your life, one filled with opportunities, clarity, and blessings that flow without interruption. Don't skip, because the next part will reveal what this blessing looks like. My beloved child, don't skip, because this part holds the angel's most important message so far, the moment where your neighbor's behavior, your rising energy, and the sudden peace in your surroundings finally connect into one powerful truth. The angel says you've entered a phase where your aura is no longer just protected, it's commanding the space around you. This is why your neighbor, who once acted with confusion or unnecessary attention, now behaves with restraint, distance, or unexpected politeness. They feel a boundary they cannot cross. Not a wall of fear, but a wall of divine order. The angel wants you to understand this clearly: you are being prepared for something huge, and anything that could have disrupted your path has already been pushed away silently. Stay till the end, because now the angel is ready to reveal what all these signs were pointing toward. Here comes the angel's next revelation. Your neighbor recently experienced a moment, a sudden thought, a hesitation, a sense of pressure in their spirit, that made them pull back from you completely. They might not understand what it was, but the angel does. It was a divine intervention. A moment where the spiritual world stepped into the physical to redirect their intentions instantly. This isn't about them being bad or harmful, it's about their energy not aligning with the new path you're entering. The angel says your life is moving into a higher frequency timeline, and anyone who cannot match that vibration will automatically shift away. This is why your neighbor's behavior changed. This is why the atmosphere around your home feels calmer. This is why lately you've been sensing a strange peace without knowing why. It's because the angel has been clearing your surroundings in advance, quietly, powerfully, and perfectly timed. Don't skip, because now comes the part that reveals what this shift is preparing you for. And now the angel finally speaks the truth behind everything. You are stepping into a season where the blessing meant for you will not be blocked, delayed, or interrupted by anyone near you. Whether it's an opportunity, a message, a breakthrough, or a long-awaited shift, it's coming directly toward you, unhindered. Your neighbor's shift is the final sign that your environment has been spiritually secured. Very soon, you will notice one clear confirmation: your neighbor showing unexpected calmness, silence, or even respect when you appear. That moment will tell you, it has begun. From that point onward, doors will open faster, clarity will return, and your life will accelerate in ways you didn't expect. The angel says you are ready now. Your space is ready now. Your destiny is ready now. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal how this blessing will reach you and what it will change in your life. My beloved child, don't skip, because this part carries the angel's most sacred message, the moment where the purpose behind every sign, every shift, every strange behavior around your neighbor finally becomes clear. The angel says your life has entered a phase where the spiritual and physical are aligning at the same time, and that's why you've been noticing unusual calmness, sudden silence, or unexpected distance from the people around you. Your neighbor isn't acting differently by accident, they're reacting to the divine presence surrounding you. Their spirit feels it before their mind understands it. The angel wants you to realize you are being lifted, and when a chosen one rises, the environment rearranges itself. Stay till the end, because the message you're about to hear reveals what destiny has in store for you next. And yes, something huge is waiting for you. Now listen to the angel's next truth. Your neighbor recently felt something powerful, an invisible push, a strange pause, a moment of deep awareness, right before they were about to think, say, or do something involving you. That pause wasn't fear. It was intervention. A divine hand stopping them at the exact moment their energy didn't match your path. This intervention wasn't random. It was protection. It was guidance. It was the universe ensuring that nothing around you interferes with the new chapter being formed for you. The angel says your energy has evolved to a point where people cannot stand near you unless their intentions are clean. Some will distance themselves. Some will soften. Some will stay silent. All of this is the universe adjusting your surroundings so your blessings can enter without obstacles. Don't skip, because the angel is about to reveal what this blessing looks like. And now the angel opens the final layer of this message. The reason your neighbor's behavior changed is because your destiny is about to expand. A major shift, an opportunity, a message, a breakthrough, or a new beginning, is being prepared for you. Something you've been waiting for, consciously or unconsciously, is moving in your direction. The angel says that once your neighbor shows one more sign of sudden politeness, unexpected quietness, or gentle distance, that will be the signal that your blessings are officially unlocked. From that moment forward, things will start happening with speed, doors opening, clarity flowing, energy rising, and life aligning exactly where it needs to be. The angel wants you to stay connected, stay grounded, and stay aware, because these next days will reveal why your protection had to be so strong. Don't skip, because the next part will unveil the form of the blessing coming toward you. My beloved child, don't skip, because this part carries the angel's most specific and life-changing message, the moment where the reason behind your neighbor's sudden silence, shifting behavior, and strange reactions finally shows itself clearly. The angel says the energy around your home has reached a peak, so strong, so bright, so divinely guarded, that anyone who stands near you can feel the difference instantly. Your neighbor sensed it too. That's why their behavior softened, their tone shifted, their steps slowed when they passed by you. They aren't avoiding you, they're adjusting to the divine presence surrounding you. The angel wants you to understand. Your protection has upgraded, and this shift is preparing the way for a major blessing. Stay till the end, because this next message will show you exactly what is coming toward you. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen to the angel's next revelation. Your neighbor recently experienced a moment that changed everything. The angel calls it a spiritual interruption. A moment where their thoughts about you were suddenly cut off. A moment where their energy was instantly redirected. A moment where something invisible made them step back, rethink, or remain silent. This wasn't fear, it was recognition. Their spirit recognized that your energy is no longer reachable. The angel says you have entered a chosen phase, a period where every blessing meant for you is being lined up, and the universe cannot afford any interference. That's why your surroundings have been reorganizing themselves. That's why people near you are acting differently. That's why your neighbor's shift has been so obvious. The angel has been preparing your environment for a breakthrough you're about to receive. Don't skip, because the final part of this message explains what that breakthrough is. And now the angel reveals the core truth behind everything, a powerful blessing, one that has the potential to change your direction, your confidence, your stability, or your opportunities, is moving straight toward you. This blessing required your environment to be peaceful. It required distractions to fade. It required energies around you to settle. That's why your neighbor's shift was necessary. They were unknowingly occupying space that needed to be cleared spiritually. The angel says very soon, you will notice a moment where your neighbor's attitude becomes completely neutral, respectful, or distant in a peaceful way. That moment is the signal that the path is clear. After that, expect movement. Expect clarity. Expect alignment. Your blessing will begin to unfold quickly, smoothly, and without resistance. Stay till the end, because if you want the next part, the angel will explain exactly how this blessing will enter your life and what it will unlock for you. My beloved child, don't skip, because this part carries the angel's most powerful confirmation yet, the moment where everything that has been happening around you finally aligns into one clear truth. The angel says the atmosphere around your home has become so divinely charged that even your neighbor feels it the moment they step near your space. This is why their behavior has shifted again, quieter, more controlled, more cautious. Not out of fear, but out of respect for the spiritual boundary surrounding you. The angel wants you to understand something crucial. You are stepping into a destiny shift, and before that blessing arrives, every unnecessary energy must move aside. This is why your neighbor's spirit adjusted before you even noticed the change. Stay till the end, because this part reveals the stage your life has just entered. And yes, something huge is waiting for you. Now hear the angel's next revelation clearly. Your neighbor recently experienced something unusual, a moment where they felt a strong inner nudge to step back, stay silent, or keep distance. This wasn't discomfort, it was divine instruction. Their spirit recognized that your path has elevated and that your space is protected by something beyond human understanding. The angel says your growth has become visible to the spiritual world, and because of that, your environment is reorganizing itself automatically. Anyone whose energy does not align with your next chapter gets gently pushed outward. Anyone who carries respect or neutrality gets allowed to stay near your path. Your neighbor's sudden politeness, unexpected quietness, or controlled behavior is not random, it is a response to your rising energy. Don't skip, because this shift is the final preparation for the blessing approaching you. And now the angel reveals the deepest truth behind everything. The universe is preparing to hand you a breakthrough, something that brings clarity, relief, opportunity, stability, or transformation into your life. This blessing couldn't arrive earlier because your environment wasn't ready. But now, after your neighbor's shift and the cleansing of your space, the angel says the path is finally open. In the coming days, you will notice one last sign, a moment of complete calm, almost as if the air around you feels lighter, quieter, clearer. That will be the signal that your blessing is entering your reality. From that moment, expect alignment. Expect movement. Expect something you've been waiting for to finally begin unfolding. The angel says your story is about to rise, and nothing near you can block it anymore. Stay till the end, because if you want part 15, the angel will reveal what form this blessing will take and how it will impact your destiny. My beloved child, don't skip, because the angel says this is the moment where the entire message finally begins to unfold into clarity. Everything you've been feeling lately. The sudden calmness, the strange silence in your surroundings, your neighbor's unexpected distance, was never random. It was preparation. The angel reveals that your home, your energy, and your path have been undergoing a spiritual reset, and now that reset is reaching its peak. Your neighbor, who once felt drawn toward you with confusion or curiosity, now feels a boundary they cannot cross. Not a boundary made by fear, but one made by divine authority. The angel wants you to understand. Your destination has changed, and the new path opening for you is too important to be disturbed. Stay till the end, because this part holds the angel's clearest hint about the blessing coming your way. Something huge is waiting for you. Now let me share the angel's next revelation. Your neighbor recently had a moment where something invisible held them back, like their thoughts were suddenly interrupted or their intention instantly softened. That was the angel stepping in. It wasn't punishment. It was alignment. The angel says your neighbor's energy simply wasn't meant to mix with the phase you're entering. You are stepping into expansion, clarity, opportunity, and spiritual elevation, and the universe cannot allow noise, confusion, or unnecessary presence near you during this transition. This is why you've been feeling more peaceful when you're home. This is why your intuition has been sharper. This is why your neighbor's behavior changed so quickly. The angel says, your spirit rose to a level where only respect and clean intentions can stay near you. Don't skip, because the blessing that requires this spiritual protection is getting closer. And now the angel reveals the truth you've been waiting for. The blessing coming toward you is not small, it's a shift that affects your stability, your confidence, or your long-term path. Something is about to open for you, something that realigns your life into a higher direction. The angel says this blessing may appear as a new opportunity, a surprising message, sudden clarity, or a breakthrough that frees you from something that has been stuck for too long. Your neighbor's shift was simply the final adjustment your environment needed before this blessing could reach you without interference. In the next few days, you will notice one unmistakable sign.